My lady says she has some new anime that she wants us to add to our watch list, and so here comes Remonster, an isekai out of the gate with a needlessly violent opening where our MC is slaughtered by a sadistic femme fatale in a cyberpunk-esque futuristic world. Unfortunately for us, this is an isekai, so this is the death of our main character, who henceforth will be known as Gabaru. Gabaru is being stabbed to death, and now he is a goblin baby.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And now we are a monster.
I'm back,
And
bitches.
well, there it is, Remonster. Let's wrap it up. Day 3, Gabaru and Gabkichi, the biggest of this generation of goblins, go out together as a hunting party, and they begin hunting horned rabbits. And we quickly are given what seems to be the most broken ability setup for Gabaru. In his past life, he apparently had the ability to eat people and gain their abilities once he ate them, right? So he just apparently still has that ability here for no reason at all. And then like none of his other abilities from his past life, he doesn't go into what any of those other abilities are, though. This alone gives him the ability to just gain new skills from other monsters after he's defeated them and eaten them, allowing him to become this incredibly broken self-insert. And that's just in the first episode. Then we get back home and the old goblin, like, you know, old homie is like, yo, what level is you? Because you might level up already. You might evolve, right? Because when you get to level 100, you evolve. And so he's like, oh shit, I'm level like 86.
Nice.
We about to blow the fuck up. Old homie also lets us in on some shit with like the other hobgoblins and, you know, like what we prey upon. We had this like one thing where there's some women in the back. I ain't really want to go too deep into that. We don't address why he laughing like that yet, and then we don't address the fact that he was the one laughing like that ever so far, to my knowledge. Kind of crazy. Our goblin homegirl started getting some action. She starts getting them with the long range. Same time, you know what I'm saying, our boy squabbling.
Off the bat, you gotta get out. Look.
Everybody putting in effort for damn East, you know what I'm saying? Everybody putting in work. And you find out that like everyone is leveling up, but like, you know, our main character, he's special. And we build up our main group of 3, you know what I'm saying? Gabmi, Gabaru, and Gabkichi as the core of what's gonna be hopefully this anime's main cast. We start taking out this monster, that monster. We run up on an orc. I guess there was also that coup attempt. I don't remember when that happened. That happens at some point throughout this. Like a group of 6 goblins try to attack Gabaru, but that don't work because, you know, he got them skills, but then also he got the core group that's about to back him up when any of this shit happen anyway, so it don't even matter. Yo, little tidbit for y'all. In some fantasy worlds, orcs and goblins are part of the same race. So we watch these people commit cannibalism. I'm waiting for some type of ethical questioning about any of what we're doing in this anime so far. Our boy starts having feelings for his goblin community, right? And so he's like, I could become the leader of these people and become the leader of this entire group if I just give them food. He doesn't say that. He says he doesn't know why he hasn't helped helpless people before. He hasn't felt the need. What he really is saying is, I can finally take advantage of this situation. I'm finally the most powerful person in my sphere of influence, and so I can be Jesus or King or the Lord or, you know, whatever, insert. And following that whole night, our boy is seeing these black screens, these terminal screens in his vision, and they're like, yo, you should level up, fam. It's time to level up. You're strong enough. You've been helping all these people. Just level up. So he does it in his like sleepy haste and wakes up, and not only is he evolved, Gabkichi is also evolved. Gabkichi is like, yo, let's go spar. I ain't trying to do nothing but run these hands, and that is a respectable thing that I know 4 Extra would be behind, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this one off the bat.
Off the bat, you gotta get out. Look, I go in the door and boom, they come to me.
Following their sparring match, they hear howling in the distance, and so Gabiru is like, yo, Goblin's been here the whole time watching this fight, calls her out. Then they go grab some crossbows, get dressed somehow. They don't even address the fact that they got dressed. And then they third party these wolves attacking this orc. Orcs are getting done crazy dirty in this series off the back.
Off the bat, you gotta get out. Look.
Who hates orcs so much in this fucking production team, bro? But you know, they pull up, start squabbling. You know, Gaokichi starts throwing that hammer around. Das, you know what I'm saying? Starts hitting up some wolves. Got me in the back with them arrows, hitting them long shots. Gabiru went and buffed her arrows with some venom, so you know everything working out. I'm not gonna lie, this fight isn't animated the best, but it's not really that important. And we're already deeply invested in the arcs of the characters to where it don't matter. It's just like a last little 30-second fight, really. Honestly, the animation was all spent on killing that orc. I mean, it was a pretty, you know, blood splattery orc death. And the wolf pulling up just to die in front of him so he could eat him. Num 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 num. We end the first episode with him giving a bunch of the pelts of the wolves that we just killed to the rest of the goblin family, clan, whatever we want to call it. And then he basically becomes their de facto leader of this generation of the goblins, and that's gonna set us up into the next episode. Now for me, this was like a 8 out of 10 opening episode. Pretty good. I'm definitely interested in continuing the series. We'll see how this goes. I'll go ahead and keep updating this series for y'all, and we'll go ahead and do a final recap once we finish the show. Other than that, thanks y'all for stopping by. Go ahead and follow us on the podcast platform of your choosing. Give us a like, hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I hope y'all are having a great day. Peace.